hello there. I'm a little bit late starting. Had a bit of a rush on. But hello, welcome to a Sunday evening stream. I'm starting in a different place this time. It's the Island Dreams. It's actually a word that's been around for a while. But it's very relaxing. It's one of those kind of like rainy space worlds. Oh, I haven't got my chat thing on. Hang on. Ethers? How'd you say it? Ether Star. Ether Star Plays. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I'm very good, thanks. I'm just trying to sort out my chat window. Because I forgot to turn it on. So I have it like just down here so that I can see it all the time. So that's that. Just bear with me. I don't think I've started a single stream without having had like a technology problem. Last week it was like I kept like changing cameras. I was like going, oh, I'm going to change to my like headset camera from like this this camera. And my keyboard wasn't working. I was like pressing the hotkeys and it was like staying on the same one. So I just looked silly. But let me just sort out this chat thing and then I'll tell you what I'm doing. But I basically just roam around worlds. I don't do it. Yeah, I don't go go see anybody or do any hijinks or memes. Yeah, it's just a chill out stream. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. And you've distracted me again, so I just need to sort out this window. I'll be right with you. So what I need to do is hide that. Oh no. My brain's gone to mush. You know when you get into like a panic and then you don't know what you're doing? And that's where I'm now. So I need to select that and then window settings, stay on. Make it smaller because it's absolutely enormous at the moment. Sweet, okay. And then, now I can hide that, and I can stick that, can I grab it? Oh, I need to be in edit mode. And I can grab that window and stick you down there. Right, okay, now we're sorted. Just behave, okay? Alright. We've got sound, we've got world sound. I haven't done the other mistake, like spending the first 20 minutes with my mic muted. So, I'll start again. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? Don't answer that question. Anyway. Well, I'm glad you're good. So what I do is, as I said, I'll like travel around a few different worlds. Some of them like, just relaxing worlds to like show them off. Others can be like, puzzle games or whatever. And others, just like, a bit of action to mix it up. But this is Island Dreams, which is quite a like, it's one of those dark, rainy worlds. I mean, you can see it, but it's got like, it's got this most amazing foliage outside. So if you go outside, I mean, the room itself is very well lit, but it's not ray traced or anything. So when I walk around, it looks like I should like cast some shadows behind me, but all these shadows have got these beanbags and stuff are just baked in. But it does look very, very nice. But it's got like a TV play. But I go outside, and what I like is all this like this detail on these rocks and this foliage and like these flowers. I don't know what kind they are. There's like a mixture of. They look a bit like margarets. That's it. The white ones look like margarets. And the thing with margarets is like this is like a strange bit of like IRL quiz info. Is that margarets actually grow by the side of like motorways and expressways really well because, strangely enough, they like the nitrogen pollution, like from the car exhausts. So it kind of like fertilises the banks on the motorways, and you'll see like whole like swathes of these white margarets like growing on the side of a motorway. It's quite strange. This is an educational stream. But as I say, this is one of those worlds where like the actual grass looks like real grass, and it doesn't do that thing like when you walk around in like some worlds, as you turn your head, like all the foliage kind of like moves with it and it looks a bit weird. But this stuff, it doesn't sway or anything, but it stays put. But all the grass looks super real, and like the rocks are all mossy. But you can see the house, and there is there's a whole load of settings, but I'll go like across the bridge. And you've got all these, you've got somehow you've got 2 planets, and that's where the thunderstorm's happening. It doesn't happen here. It's raining here, but there's no clouds. Oh, hello, Cogran. How are you doing? How's your Sunday going? How old am I? I am 51. Yes, 51. I'm just waiting for the person to disconnect now. 51? What's that all about? Oh look! There's a bot that's just joined and tried to sell me some followers. You get that a lot. No, I've real followers. Anyway, so I was saying about this planet. So there's one over there, and the other one's a bit purplish, and I think that's the one that's got like the thunderstorms happening on it. Because if you watch the clouds that go around there was like a flash of lightning. So anyway, I like climbing rocks, and that's a good thing in this world because there's got almost like little mountains you can climb. You can see over there. There's like you can go across a bridge, and then there's like a cave. But you do have to be careful about not jumping off the side of the island. It's quite small, and the drop goes on forever because you're actually in space. So let's go across here. Oh, this bridge isn't entirely safe. You see, there's the first few planks are missing, so you have to jump across. Especially if you're as small as me. Yes, really, yes. If that was the question about whether I'm 51 or not, yes, I am. Oh, Goran, why are you so tired? I mean, apart from the fact that it's late on a Sunday night. I'm quite tired. Actually, I was watching some anime this afternoon, and we got to about I don't know, it was episode 6. We started from the beginning. It was what's it called now? It's Japanese. I'll remember it in a minute. It's something Kairan. Basically, it's a demonic catching monster high school series. It's very popular on Crunchyroll. No, I can't remember. Use something Kagaram. Or Kairam. But yes. So it's about this kid who his grandfather says to him that he should at least try to save some people in his life because his grandfather I don't know, you see him in hospital and he dies, and his last words had just said, to kind of make something of your life, save people, and so his grandson sets out on a mission to do that, to save people. But I don't think his grandfather had in mind that he should become a demon slayer. I think he meant probably I don't know, work as a school crossing attendant or something and save small children from being run over by cars. But he accidentally joined. Well, he's in everyone has to be in a school club, and he happens to be in the occult club as a ghost member. Ha 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 ha. Because he's not actually in the occult club. is actually in the sports team, or at least the sports instructor keeps trying to get him to be in the sports team, but he doesn't want to, so he joins the occult team, and they accidentally find a super special talisman, and they undo the seal on it, and then lots of demons appear, and that's how it starts and gets progressively not good. So he has to go around and collect things and rescue people. And that's probably going to be the rest of the series. I'll say we got up to about episode 6, and I was so tired that I fell asleep during it. And it was at the end of it, I was quite disappointed, because it's the episode where, in the opening titles, you of course see things from later on in the show, and you see this giant panda running around in the opening titles. And episode 6 is the one where they explain who this giant panda is. And I fell asleep during the episode on the sofa, so I'm still none the wiser. So I'll have to go back and watch it again. But there you go. That was me being tired this afternoon. But now I'm full of beans now. Woo! And I was just crossing this bridge, so let's cross this bridge. Now all of these worlds have to have beds in them. I don't know why. Maybe people are tired and just get to the island and need a little nap. But anyway, this one. Well, the house over there, the big house that I came from. Upstairs, there's a bedroom. But down here, they just have tents. You can go camping. Somehow the sides of the tent are transparent. They're like glass. And of course you can turn some mirrors on, but I won't do that. And when you're done camping, this one's got a cave. And it's a pretty good fire effect with embers and stuff coming out of it. So you can sit around the fire, sing some songs. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. That's all I could think of that wasn't copyright protected, because you can get into trouble even for singing songs nowadays. But I think old hymns are probably safe. So yeah. And of course, I don't know, every single world has to have a mirror. So this one, I think if you go over here, and you click the purple bar thing. Where is it? There it is. Oh yes, of course. There you go. So it's got a mirror. And then you can sit. Well, actually, look at that. No, it is. You can get DMCA'd if you sing, because there's two kinds of copyright. There's the what do you call it? There's the mechanical royalties, which are for an actual recording. If you play an actual record off of Spotify or YouTube or whatever, there's the mechanical royalty for the actual recording. But if you just sing the tune and the words, you're supposed to have a performance license, and if you don't, then you get done for using the tune, the words, and the arrangement. And it doesn't even have to be singing. Someone got pulled up for playing Aha, Take On Me on a Minecraft note block. Could you believe? And it was 10 seconds of it. I was bruh, really? So yeah, if I sing a bit of, I don't know, Thunderbolt and Lightning, very, very frightening. Yeah, if I use the tune, could get into trouble. So yeah, watch out, kids. Anyway, I was going to say, have you spotted? You can tell I'm from England, because I say, have you spotted the problem with this mirror? Look, it doesn't reflect the fire. Well, yes, yeah, it's exactly that. That's why, when you see in anime, they've got advertising boards or things for cameras and stuff, and it'll always be slightly changed. Instead of being Canon, it'll be Canom, or if it's instead of Sony, it'll be like Pony, and all sorts of things like that. Or they'll do like the best one was like where they had like the McDonald's sign, but the M was upside down, so it was like a W. Yeah, Whack Donald's. So yeah, you have to change everything. So anyway, let's turn that off, because mirrors are, well, yeah, they're just mirrors. But there's a whole load of settings. One of the things about this world is that you can change all the colours and everything. So I won't go through it, but you can change all the atmosphere, the sound, post-processing, light profiles. So you can even make it look like a movie, or black and white, or whatever. But we'll get out of here, because there's somewhere even more fabulous in this world. And for that, I think I have to go back to, because like one of these gems over here is actually a teleporter thingy. It's not that one, that's the menu one. It's this one. So, if I go and click this thing, it teleports me to like a cave. Woo! It's a bit dark in here, but it's got another tent, of course. But what I really like about this one is it's quite quiet, and you can see outside the window. Oh, when I say window, it's the portal, the entrance to the cave, or whatever it is. When you go on the edge, and it's, yeah, you're right on the edge of space here. But you can see one of the planets. And it always kind of reminds me of, one of those landing bays on the Death Star out of Star Wars. Yeah, where they're like, it'd be like glowing around the edge, and like the Millennium Falcon would just like come in, and like land, but not in a fireplace with a load of Margarets. But it'd be so much better if it was. I mean, it's like very, very stressful when you turn up on the Death Star, and it's just like an echoey hangar, like full of like guys kitted out in like white and red plastic uniforms, and you have to sneak off the ship, and like, you know, to go to the canteen or the toilets. But this would be like so much nicer if you like your spaceship like came in through the force field and just landed in a load of Margarets next to it, you know, a very convenient tent, and then you could like relax. Ooh, look, a ghost butterfly. You see a lot of worlds with butterflies, but this one's got like these ghost butterflies, and they kind of like fade in and out. And what else? The things that look like yeah, there's like little dandelion seeds with the umbrella that then they like fly around. But there's this bit over here, and it's got like a torch, but it's got this pool. But when you look at it at first, the water looks a bit like it's, I don't know, it's a bit too wavy. It's a watery effect, but it looks like it's got loads of brown, I don't know, algae floating on the top of it. I don't know. But you go in it, and it's got this wonderful effect. Look at that. Those ripples, that optical effect is amazing. And of course, somehow it's steaming. It's a bit of a, I don't know, a hot spa bath. You could fit at least, I don't know, half a dozen people in here. Ooh, and underneath, I don't know if, underneath, it's got all like moss and stuff, and rocks. It's not flat. And then from here, yeah, you can sit against the back wall. And it's got all these great reflections and everything. I could just sit here for ages. I do this all the time. I like come in here and like, wash my hair, do my ears. Oh, you know, actually, other platforms. So people, you know, say on like the BBC, if you say like VRChat, oh, other platforms are available. Well, I'm also on Chill Out VR and Neos VR, and Neos VR is like pretty amazing. There's a lot more dynamics. So, like in VRChat, I've got like dynamic bones in my ears. I can like, I've got wiggly ears, and like my hair wiggles a bit as well, and of course the dress. But in Neos you can have like loads more stuff. So like everything can be like grabbable. So like in Neos, like friends can like ruffle my ears, or like pull my hair. Well, that's not so nice. When people pull my hair. Yeah. Takamodis, hello. I don't know that font, but hello. So I was saying, yeah, like in Neos, you can like ruffle my ears and like pull my hair or lift it up. And thanks for the follow, Takamodis. Is that Takamods1? Thank you for the follow. And also, you can't see it here either, but you can like grab your clothing. So like the skirt, I can like grab the side and like lift it up and do a curtsy or something. Anyway, if you stay in the bath too long, your skin goes all wrinkly. So I better not stay in here too long. Especially, it's quite warm. But I've got gloves on. Well, they're not washing up gloves, they're not rubber gloves. So that's not actually helping keep the water out. So, scratch that idea. I'm just making my gloves shrink. Well, my hands are small enough as it is. So this is the pool. And I'll come out of the pool. Ooh. But it's an absolutely fabulous world. What's this one? This one takes you back, I think. Well, there's two ways. There's two ways you can like get back to the main island. One is like you can click the teleport thing. Well, there's no fun in that. And the other way is just to jump out through the spaceport. So we'll do that. Woo! And you just like, and then suddenly you're back in the main living room. Now, by default, when you come here, there's like a big video player, and it's like queued up to play loads of kind of like lo-fi tracks and chill out stuff like that, with a low pass filter, so it sounds all muffled. But it just makes it more relaxing. And you can see there's like a ton of options you could change, with like the colour grading, a cinematic effect. Let's try some of these out. Cinematic effect. Ooh, it just makes everything like even darker, but more. I don't know. I guess more dynamic. What's the word? What's the word, chat? Ooh, more atmospheric. Something like that. Vintage. No, vintage just makes everything like sepia coloured. Looks like an old black and white movie. High saturation just makes everything like super colourful. So now, when you look at like those flowers that were like a little bit pink, now they're like neons now. You like it really saturated? That's like really, because it's like, woo. It made it all cyberpunk. I've gone all blue. What's the other planet look like? Like the moss is like super green now. Well, the other planet's just a bit more glowy. But the nebulas get brighter. Ooh, and look at my flowers, my roses. They've gone like really bright. You can look in. I'm probably going to go to another world now, because we've done this one. I want to climb on the mountain. I'm going to go back over there. I was going to say, I like climbing. And what this one, you can actually walk all the way around the back of this. You climb up it. Jump, 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 jump. Well, there's nothing actually up here, but you just get a really good view. Like now, you can see, that, it really is just a small island, floating. And this is, So this is kind of like one of the places I would come and talk to anyone. Because what I'm doing with these streams is just promoting the kind of mental health first aid work that I do. I'm not a professional counsellor yet, although I'm about in January. I'm just going to start training. I'm going to start my course for counselling. So you have to do like an introductory course, which is like part-time for 11 weeks. 1 day a week, well, half a day a week, plus homework, I guess. I'll start that in January, and then after that you do like a stage 2, and that goes on for like 22 weeks, and that's a bit more in depth. And if you pass that, then you do a stage 3, which is like another 22 weeks, if you're doing it part-time. And then you get to be like a base level professional counsellor. And yeah. So it takes a couple of years, and then once you've done like the level 3, then you can apply to do either a diploma or do a bachelor's degree in psychotherapy or psychology, something like that, and you gradually progress. So there's all different levels, all the way up to if you spend like 7 years and go to medical school, then you can be like a clinical psychologist, because they're allowed to like prescribe actual medicines, like antidepressants or whatever. But I'm at the very 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 beginning, and I'll see how it goes. But at the moment, I'm just a person that like talks to people, and I'll sit and listen, and that's the main thing is to be able to listen to what people say and empathise with them. And it's not really your job to like try and fix anything in their life, or really even advise them. Really, the purpose of counselling is to try and help a person come to their own conclusion and come to terms with what they're going through. Well, I don't know. Psychology is like a really big thing. It gets very deep. I did actually a while ago in VRChat. I did meet a quite senior psychologist from another country, not in the UK, and it was quite strange because he actually didn't like talking to people. It was very odd, but he liked doing the research into the mind and like writing papers. So I mean I don't think I want to go that far, because I actually want to like help people. But you can get so deep into it that it just becomes like a research topic in itself, and you get academics who are academic psychologists. But I don't want to go that far. But as I say, at the moment, I'm quite open to anyone, people that meet in VRChat, or on Twitter, through DMs, or Discord, through DMs. You can find all my links in my pinned on my Twitter, or on my Twitch page. So if you go to the About Me bit of my Twitch page, it's got like links and stuff there. So if you want to get in touch with me and talk about anything, I'll talk to people. So it can be just even as light a topic as they're just a bit lonely, or they've broken up with someone, or unfortunately lost family friend or relative, or someone bereavement. A lot of the time you just need someone to talk to, and recounting the story of how you got to where you are quite often helps you to process your thoughts, and especially in DMs, just the process of writing the story, writing down your thoughts and feelings to another person, it really seems to help a lot of people to process their thoughts, because you have to concentrate on them when you write them down. So that's about the level that I work at now, but it's it's very interesting doing it in VR because a lot of counsellors, of course, work face to face. You have to go to like their office, and you book a meeting and you have an hour to talk to them, and that can be a bit intimidating for some people that are very shy or socially awkward, or even actually have social anxiety. So they find it difficult to talk to people, but somehow being in VR can really help them because it's kind of like, well, there's two things going on. One is you have an avatar, so you don't have to show your real face, your real body, or your real self. You can be someone else. So as I said, I'm actually a 51-year-old man, but being a 51-year-old small little 75 centimetre tall fox girl somehow puts a lot of people at ease. They don't feel threatened by me, so they find it a lot easier to talk to me. And the slightly cartoonish, otherworldly behaviour is seems to make it easier for some people. Oh, you get anxiety more in VR than real life. Well, that's interesting. Well, I say it's not for everyone, and it depends. Some people that have, even in VR, have a lot of problem with big crowds. So just hanging out in these kind of like chill out worlds can be a good way to get away from it all. Oh, hello, Oak. How you doing? Oh, how's you had a migraine this week? Is that all better now? Oh, I'm sorry, Phasator. I saw your message. I kind of like do all these streams alone. I just like, I don't know, it's like a, I don't know what you call it. It's just like, I stand here and I monologue. Well, monologuing is when you talk to yourself. And at the moment I'm talking to you, so I'm not really monologuing, but I don't go to worlds with lots of people, or join on people, or see people. Not that I'm antisocial. No. Far from it. Anyone who knows me would say I'm like, I guess I'm pretty extroverted. Oh, you woke up. What? Woke up to my roommate gently tapping on my door, asking if he wanted Pizza Hut. Well, I guess, that's a pretty good way. That's a good way to wake up on a Sunday, actually. Being woken up, and someone saying, "Would you like some pizza, love?" So, what kind of pizza did you have? Or did you get a choice? Had they already bought it? I'm just gonna jump down. Woo! Boink. I was gonna go to another world. Oh, what have you got? Chicken supreme with cheese crust, jalapeno peppers. You got jalapeno poppers, and a brownie. What do you mean, like Oh, as a sweet, as a side, a brownie. You didn't. There isn't something like a topping for a pizza called a brownie, or did you actually get a chocolate chip brownie and just dunk put it on the pizza with the jalapeno peppers and the chicken? It's giving me anxiety just thinking about that. And what did you have to drink? Did you get a drink with that? Something fizzy pop, I guess. Or are we on the beers tonight? Right, I was going to choose another world. You distracted me. And now I'm getting hungry. I'm thinking about pizza. You already had some Pepsi Max in the fridge. Well, I'm glad like you chose the healthy option for the drink. What did I have? Do you know what? I've forgotten. When you get to my age, you forget what you had for dinner. I've forgotten what I had for dinner. It'll come back to me. No, it won't actually. I've totally forgot what I had for dinner. I know I had like fried noodles for lunch. What did I have for dinner? Oh, I remember. I've got it now. No. I had bangers and mash with onion gravy with mushrooms in it and gherkins and a side salad. That's what yeah. That was delish. I haven't had that for a while. Unfortunately, these were the kind of sausages. We got these like sausages from like a famous brand name supermarket that I live nearby, and they were like quite big sausages when they went in the oven, but when they came out, apparently they like shrunk to about like half their size, and there was so much fat in the tray of the griddly thingy that my wife said it almost caught fire. So yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? You get these, but it was the healthy way to cook them because like all the fat ended up in the tray. A shower, not a grower. Exactly. And when you cook them, they curl a bit too. Have you ever noticed they do that? I was going to go to another world. I shall go to another world. And where I was going to go was... Oh, yeah, I was saying, when I put this world onto it's like the hyper-saturated, I said, ooh, it's a bit like Cyberpunk. And like, literally everyone, I turned on Discord earlier, and like, everyone except for Oak and me, basically, out of the DSS, the degenerate streaming squad. That's what I'm in. I haven't actually streamed with anyone in it yet. Not in my own right. We should do a stream. We should do like a Christmas stream or something. Anyway, so absolutely everybody was playing Cyberpunk. I can't believe Strudel's actually finished the game already. It's only been out since like Wednesday. I think he's been like playing it for 24 hours a day. Oh yeah, VRChat. Yeah, we have to go to VRChat. That'll be good. I did actually last night. I won't go there today because it's not terribly exciting. But I did actually go to the VRCon. It's from the 19th. I think it starts on the 19th. VRChat 5, and it runs until sometime in January early. So yeah, there'll be like plenty of time to check out all the different worlds. And it was like really good last time. Anyone who's like in VRChat, I'd like strongly recommend going to the VRChat marketplace, because they've got tons of different avatars and loads of different things, and the actual worlds themselves, like they put a load of work and money into it. I don't know who doesn't, but some of the worlds last time were like really incredible. And yeah, I am going to go to another world. So I was saying about Cyberpunk, and I found this room. So like a few weeks ago, I did a world called Rad Cyberpunk something, which was like a bit of a puzzle world town, cross between, well, Cyberpunk and Roblox, if I'm honest. But this one's called like Neon Cyberpunk, and it's just a room, but it's really, really good. So let's go in there. New instance. Oh, okay, right. We're here. And already you can tell, like, I don't know, it's got, like, it's supposed to be someone's bedroom. I mean, I'll break the spoiler now. It's bedroom. But, it's got this, that industrial look to it. And everything's a bit gritty and grimy and neon-y. But I'll show you around, because it's rusty and rustic. But there's, like, there's kind of like a ton of lots of little, things you can turn on and do in here. It's literally just one room, but it's quite interesting. So I'll show you around. So there's like, there's a bed, and it's got, I like that. It's got like the neon signs like that. We go, let's stay in bed. That's like really good advice for a Sunday. I wish I could actually stay in bed. Like, even when I go to, like, sleep at 4 a.m. after a heavy night drinking tomato juice or water, somehow I have to get up at, like, 9 a.m. the next day. And, like, do things like make pancakes or go to a garden centre and buy a Christmas tree. Oh, we bought a Christmas tree Saturday. Yeah, we bought a Christmas tree. So we've done the Christmas tree thing. And this one, it's actually a world that's created by and for, what's her name? Vicky Vixen. I think she's a fox like me. But she's a bit taller and a bit more cyberpunky, I think. I don't know, I haven't actually seen her. Oh! Hello there. Anthony, how are you doing? So we're just in, like, this cyberpunk room by Vicky Vixen, and she's got some friends. She's got like foxes. There's like, I don't know, can you get black foxes? I've never seen a black fox before, but there's a black fox here, and you can pet it. I mean, they don't react to you, they don't bite you. But there's a black fox, and then on the bed, there's like a red fox. He's very cute, with the leopard print, shiny gold cushions. And outside the window, you can see like a cityscape, and a bunch of. Actually, they've kind of like optimised this world, but I like to go and turn all these weather things on. So it's one of these worlds where it's got some weather settings on that control panel, and you can like turn on a particle system and windy and sound effects. I'll turn up the sound because the sound's really good in here, and it doesn't have any music. And there's, I don't know if Vicky's I don't know what kind of fox Vicky is, but she left her bone on the bed. It's a very shiny black bone. And over in the other room, from here you can see the other room. And like, I don't know, like cyberpunk worlds, they all have to have like gigantic ventilation fans going into a tunnel. But you can also see, like up there, there's also Gatling guns for security pointing at the front door. And it's got like, there's loads of lights, so like all the things, like that neon sign, whoops, behind me. So yeah, you've got like those little light switches, you can change all the lighting, you can like turn on off the neon switch, and there's oh, this is good, over there, you can actually lock half of this room off. Whoops. Yeah, so half of this room, there's like some red dots along the floor, and there's like a security system. If you want to like stop people coming in, there's a laser wall. And if I like turn that on, you get, now there's like a curtain of like laser beams stopping people from like coming in. Well, you can still see through it, and I bet if there was someone very, very small, they could they could fit through the bars, I'm sure. But it does stop people from coming in. I'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, you've got a PC over here, and so it's got loads of. It's quite cool. It's got lots of graffiti on the side. An absolute ton of hard disks, because, Loads of networking gear in it as well, somehow. I don't know if she's a hacker or not. This chair looks very, very cool, but simultaneously quite uncomfortable. Can you imagine sitting on that with all these big holes? Like, apart from the fact that like, if I sit on it, my leg would probably actually like go through the holes. Can I jump on it? I can't. Can I get on the table? I managed to get on the table. Have to wear your undies on that one, Captain. Can you imagine, like, you know, small avatars that like have a habit of going underneath things to look up? Oh, wow! You can pick up. I knocked the chair over. It's like now lying down. I didn't think it was movable. Oh, you've got all these screens, but I was a bit disappointed. You can't actually like type anything on the keyboard, but if you click the mouse, you just turn them all off. But you can turn it back on. And she's got like a webcam, and there's a even like this angle poise. There's an angle poise behind me just here, and that you can turn that on and off as well. It actually lights up this stack of books, which do like people in like 2077 still have books? You know, like paper books. Maybe you know, for the stuff that you know, the secret ancient knowledge that you don't want to like look up on whatever comes up after Google, after Google's long and gone, and yeah, you haven't got your you know, your e-reader anymore. Hipsters of the future, yeah. Although I'm not sure she's actually reading them. Yeah, I think half of them are just used for like propping up the bed or something. Oh, I was going to go over here. So there's and there's like more lights. So there's a bedside light, but there's also a smartphone, which I like the one in. This is what I was saying. When you look at it close up, it says like pony on it because DMCA and all that. Look at the back. But also, being a Sony smartphone, it's probably about like 13 months old, just outside its warranty, and it won't turn on anymore. It's broken. So we'll get rid of that. But the other thing, I think she's a bit of a designer, because there's like some really snazzy shoes. Look at that. It's got her logo on it, like, Vicky Vixen. And these are her studded shoes. I mean, like, I've got like big heels like this, but ooh, leopard print and spikes. It's kind of see-through as well. I don't know. It's like glass. She could be like a Cinderella. And it's got like a fox logo. So that's one. I'm just trying to put that down without throwing it on the floor. I'll throw it on the floor. And then, I don't know. Then she's got like these clogs. I don't know if I'm misgendering. I'm assuming that Vicky Vixen is a she. I could be wrong, but yeah, given the shoes, well, actually the shoes don't give away much, do they? It could be either. Oh look, no toes, but giant soles. So she designed shoes, but also like the obligatory mask. I mean, this is quite topical now. Let me just get a bit more space here. I was a bit disappointed. I can't actually equip it, but you can kind of put it on. Yeah, if I was a bit bigger, I'd be able to put it on because it's actually, as you can tell, it like kind of like covers half my body, and I can't see out of it. Oh, if I put it over my nose, like that. It's actually, yeah. I mean, it's probably, is it upside down? I can't tell. Oh yeah, maybe it's upside down. It is, you're right. So I could put it on there, but now it looks like a cross between, I don't know, like a portable disco and armour on me. So I'm guessing she must be quite big. So let's put that back on there. And I will... Oh, I might have to change cameras for this because I have to like float up to the higher shelves. And when I do that using like Play Space Mover, I go up, but the camera doesn't. So let me just... I'll have to put it on my own view. Is that going to work? I'll just check it has actually worked. Rawr. Come back, leg. Okay. So now last week I was like changing cameras all the time between the static follow camera and like my point of view, and the virtual keyboard wasn't changing it. I was like pressing the hotkeys and it wasn't doing anything. So there. But yeah, this I guess must be Vicky Vixen with her 2 pets. And then there's a load of spray paint as well. But I don't think you can pick them up and use them. They're just decorations in this world. But you do have these very stylish pens. Can you see that? And if you click it, it starts to draw. That's quite good. And if you turn the other end, I think that the other end erases it. So you got 2 of those. You got a turquoise one as well. They're the usual neon colours. So you can draw neon colours and rub them out. Ooh. Do it that way? Yeah. That's very stylish. And oh, there's another thing. Yeah, there's these Cyberpunk. There's always this stuff about like monofilaments. Why am I looking around? Yeah, monofilaments. Well, this one, they've actually called it a nanofilament heated blade katana. Woo! And you can grab that and you can brandish it a bit. But unfortunately, it looks very, very carbon fibre. And it looks like you ought to be able to cut stuff with it, but although it's got colliders on it, I don't think you can actually cut anything with it. Oh, it can. It does interact with the world though. It boinks against things, but it doesn't cut anything. And then, I guess there's like a car outside that's missing a couple of alloys, and some brake discs. I hope they don't need to stop anytime soon. Well, actually, it's come off 2 different cars. Anyway, so that's the nanofilament heated blade katana. I don't know if it's got gravity. Does it got gravity? It does. It drops down. I've made a mess. I've dropped all this stuff all over the floor. Now, I was going to say about over here. Oh, see, look. That's what I was talking about. I knocked this chair over. I don't know how to pick it up. Can I pick it up? Kinda. Or I can just like throw it around a bit more. Oh, almost there. Whee! Okay, and you've got a oh, more lights. I think it's these for these strings, yeah. Oh yeah. That's those. They've got like LED filaments that actually light up. They're like proper light bulbs. Oh, and on the bed, there's actually like a big screen TV and a video player. That's probably a YouTube video player. But somehow, I think it's on by default, and you can work the controls like that. But actually, to get up, you actually have to fly up to get close to the on-off button. Then you can turn the TV on and off. Ooh. Dead mouse. Beware of the mouse. Oh, there's literally a mouse. Look at that. There's literally a mouse in the base port of this speaker. Caution, I bite. Squeak. Do you? You don't bite, do you? No. You're a good mouse. Oh, let's go back down. Oh, is that an actual artist? Like Dead Mouse? I always associate that spelling of mouse, M-A-U-S, with the super heavy German tank from World War II. The mouse. I used to play World of Tanks, and I know someone who's like a big World War II historian, and he's got an avatar that's just he puts his hand out like that, and a German mouse appears with a load of German military music. Moving along. Oh, there's a couple of clocks. I don't know why there's two. There's one up there that it just tells you how long you've been in the world, and there's another one here that does the same. It's like one of those projector ones, but you can get these now. It's not futuristic. You can get these clocks now, like the projector thingies. You get them in like those man cave shops. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, there's like those Christmas gift man cave shops. Anyway, you can just turn that on and off. And the same with this fan. That turns on and off as well. Oh wait, should I turn it on? Oh, but you know, we've already got the gigantic one over there. But I shall I'll do it on this side because you can actually get stuck on the other side. You know this? I'll put it on the other camera because it's important. So am I on? Let's just check. I always have to check. Okay, so I'm on this camera, and I was saying about this security system with these laser beams. Because if an unsuspecting intruder does try to break into this half of the bedroom, and they walk into the beams, oh, you die. Oh, now I'm on the other side. So you respawn over here. I'll actually, you couldn't see it because the camera doesn't angle down enough. I'll show you. So on that one. So if I touch it, I'm dead. Look, you just like. Well, that's one way to keep people out of your bedroom, isn't it? But now the problem is, I discovered yesterday that once you've turned the security system on, and you've kind of like walked into it yourself by accident, you can't actually get back in there. There's no control panel on this side to disable it. Okay, let's have it on. Alright, put it on there. So yeah, now I'm stuck on this side because the control panel to turn off the lasers is over there behind the bed. Well, there you go. The only way you can get around it is to like restart the world. Respawning doesn't help because you just start here with the thing on. But there is there's a load of stuff here as well too. There's more like neon lights that you can turn on and off. There's this X Heart XO, one which is quite good. If I put that on, back on, ooh, there you go. When it gets really dark, it's amazing how dark that neon was. And it's got like, I don't know, plasma or something going through the ceiling. Because, well, I guess in the future, yeah, like houses are heated with plasma instead of gas. But just in case the power does go off, you've got a load of candles. You can turn on and off the air conditioning. It's not got remote control. You'd think that, like, 50 years in the future, you'd have remote control air conditioning. But no. Oh, this is good. I like this thing. You turn on this TV, and it's got like a camera. And you think, well, where's that camera? Ooh, what's this? Look at that. It's a 0G web camera. So it like starts going around by itself. Ooh. Ooh, and it says, "Don't shoot me." Woo. Well, this in itself is like quite a good toy. Look at that. Now I've got two cameras on me. I've got a headset camera on. And this one looks like, actually, this graphic looks like the eye from HAL, you know, from like 2001, A Space Odyssey. Looks like HAL. HAL says, "I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that." Woo! Come on, stay still. Whoa! No, I can't get it. It's floated away. Come back. Come here. So I can see myself on TV. Woo! Actually, that's another thing about Neos. We were in this, club. Yeah, it's like some kind of nightclub. And the weird thing about it is that you've got like different locomotion modes. So you can have like teleport, or you can have kind of like fly, or you can have like normal walk on the surface. But this one, it had like 0G. And then you just like, somehow in a nightclub, you just like float around. And like one joystick controls your attitude, like your rotation. And the other one like makes you push off. And then you just like, swim around in this nightclub. Not for the faint-hearted or the motion sick, but really, really amazing. And then the world crashed, and I got stuck outside. So I was looking at this gigantic fan, and it looks to just have like ducting, but you've got some options on that too. Of course, you can start and stop the thing. Ka-chink. But you can also change its colour. Then, like, if you were a bit cold, it has a giant furnace behind it. It has a giant furnace, and it's actually, the fan blades are actually blowing out that way, so it's not actually heating up the room. It's just fanning the furnace. Well, okay. We can turn it off altogether if it was too bright. And you've got another one of these plasma conduits. I didn't think it can actually kill you. It doesn't feel hot. And there's some more bulkhead lights. That one's got like particularly It's got one of those, you see them in, like, designer shops. Like these, like, big old fancy filaments. Ooh. Yeah, you just... Ooh! And it goes red, and yeah, it looks like an LED one. Even when it's turned off. That's really good. Woohoo! And then, this bit. This was the door that I was saying I came in through. Or rather, didn't come in through, because you can't go through it. But it's got, like, property patrolled by a crazy person with foxes and automatic weapons. Anyone found here at night will be found here in the morning. Ooh, now there's a threat. And you've got, like, these guns. Just to make sure you don't leave. But if you want to try and leave, you can, like, do the security ID thing.
Access denied.
Oh. And that's, yeah. I don't know whether it just responds to, like, Vicky's handprint. So it doesn't work for me. You've also got this. Look at that. The magic wand. Now, I'm assuming it's just a weapon. And it's got like a baseball bat handle. I guess it's about the size of a baseball bat. The trouble is I'm very small. Ooh, dropped it. There was a load of bullets on the floor from the last visitor. But yeah, you can, like, boink things with the spikes. I'm assuming that's what it's for. But it's called the magic wand. There's almost had to go at the spray paint. I hope they haven't been trying to drink it. I don't think there's anything else I can pick up. So, well, that's Vicky Vixen's cyberpunk bedroom. Neon cyberpunk. And it's like, yeah, it's worth coming here just to look at all the detail, the textures, everything. It's fabulous. So, I'm going to choose a completely different world now. And we're going to, like, go do some motorsports. I've taken a few people to this world. Like, after we've, like, sat quietly somewhere and, like, talked about this, that, and the other, I've said, right, well, let's have like a change of pace now. I like go driving, and so let's go to this driving world. It's the Polish Fiat world, and I'll explain a bit more when we get there. That's that one. Okay. Hey, Oak! Yeah, we're back. My PC totally locked up. It just, like, tried to initialise this world and just froze. The headset went, uh-oh. So I had to go, like, literally power the thing off and start again. But, I think you get, like, a couple of minutes of a, like, the background plate, screen that I've got. But it takes too long to boot up and get in and everything, so it timed out. But, yeah, let's do this. Come on. I'm going to go in these. Would you believe I had 3 of these? Not all at the same time, but I had like 3 of these Fiat 126s. The first 2 were actual Italian ones, and the third one was one a bit more like these, but without the alloy wheels, because it was a Polish one. They sold the factory, I think, lock stock. It's a bit like when the British sold MG or Rover to the Chinese. They just shipped all the equipment out there, and I think the same thing happened with the Polish Fiat 126 factory. They sold the whole lot. And then it was still known as Fiat, but Fiat FSM. and yeah, they were made in Poland. So I had 3. I had like a lime green one, and then I had a blue one. Both of those rusted and broke and ended up in a scrapyard. And then I had a burgundy one, and now come to mention it, that rusted and ended up in the scrapyard too. So that's like a running thing with like the Fiats. I think the Fiat, they actually say that like Fiat, F-I-A-T, stands for Fix It Again, Tony. But we can get in any one of these cars. You can go racing them. And you just open the door and you get in, and then I'm far too small. I'm down here. And then you've got like a height adjuster thingy for like, small persons. And you can adjust up. Oh, well, it adjusts your viewpoint up, but not the camera. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'll change to the other camera. Alright. So, let's see if that's worked. Oh, that's better. Where's my chat gone? It is. I don't know. This car. If you actually own one of these cars, they're ridiculously tiny. I nicknamed one of mine the roller skate because it was so small. But I look absolutely tiny in this tiny car. You can turn on mirrors. It's got like wing mirrors, and so you can like see it, and it's like proper reflections. So when you start going, you can actually see like your competitors when you're racing, and it's got like a rear view mirror too, and it all works. And this dashboard, it's literally a photograph of the third one I had. The earlier one had like all like round clocks as dials. It was very 1950s. And this is like, I don't know, this was like a 1980s one, so it was a bit squarer. And it had like, I think it had like, they evolved to the point where they had like LED lights behind the warning lamps so that they'd actually work. Because the early ones just used light bulbs. And after a while, you couldn't tell whether the warning light didn't come on because everything was okay, or just because the bulb had blown. But we'll start the engine. I'll tell you what, like that engine sound is like almost perfectly like the sound of this car, because it had like a 2-cylinder engine. It was like a lawnmower engine. I might turn the sound down a bit. So, have you got a horn? So now you just like steer with like one thumbstick on your right hand controller, like forward. And like sometimes, because it's like the Polish world, there's a big old Polish flag, and you'll get like a Polish Wings jet plane that like flies overhead, and all that the siding like signboards are all Polish as well. But let's just like go for a drive. But like, the controls are like really, really a bit fussy. The course itself is like, it's nice forest and rocks and grass. Tarmac's good. Woo! I said like the steering's a little bit, it's very, very sensitive. But when you go through this tunnel's great. Listen. Oops, I was about to say, if you go through the tunnel, as opposed to like... Oh, I'm almost there. I'm falling down into the river. I have to go. Let's just go for it. I'm somewhat disappointed that you do actually have to like start again from the start. Let me see if I can... It's still a bit loud. Let's see if I can turn the sound down. It's none of these. Let's turn mine up. Ooh, the volume control's broken. Alright, okay, don't worry. Let's just go. Ah! Aroo! We'll go through that tunnel, because it's got a really good echo. That's what I was going to show you. Come on. Maintain control. It's just like... pretty slow. Oh, we got it, we got it. Ooh, it's all like echoey. Woo! Then you go round. But, you can just like race, with the other cars and other people round the track. But what's far more fun is actually just exploring the world. And these jumps in the centre. You've got these. So like the main attraction is these stunt jumps. They're like burning ring of fire. Burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Oh, let's go up. Go, go, go. We're gonna make it, yeah! Well, we kind of made it. But there's like a little go-kart track as well. You can just do the go-kart track. But there's also, when you get close up to it, there's a mirror. Oh. Look, I mean, I'm down here, but only my ears show up over the top. What else can you do? Oh yeah, this is... Now, you can do like this... I know this looks like rugby goalposts. I've never actually made it over the top. It's the, I think it's like it's called something like the Polish Fiat world. But just like line up and like go for it. Stop! Ah! Oh, where are we? And you can go off-road! Look! You don't have to stay on the road. It's like a... See, there's a dirt track. Ah, trees! Ah! Okay, come on. Ah! Like, just like, slide. You can go like rallycross. And straight into the... Ah! That, my friends, was the ocean. I want to do this. There's a loop. Now this is probably like the most difficult one. I don't think I've ever managed to do this. Because you need like a really big run up. And you have to like do the loop. I might just like try and line it up. And just like back it up. No, maybe not back it up that much. Okay, alright. Now ideally, I'd like a controller that would just like let me just go forward straight. But let's see if we can do this. Ah! Missed. Completely missed. Let's go again. It doesn't actually do these like wheel screeching sound effects. You have to do them yourself. Hot Wheels. They are a bit Matchbox. It's a bit Matchbox, isn't it? Was it Matchbox that did Hot Wheels? Or was it Hot Wheels that did Hot Wheels? I had Matchbox toys. I didn't have like Hot Wheels. Okay, let's do this. A bit. Woo! Ah! Look at the sky. Woo! Clouds. Ah! Alright, one more go. Oh, we can actually. There's another jump. We can do the other one. Oh no, it just crashes. You get stuck. Oh! I've beached it. I'm stuck. I don't now. I have to get out. Look at that. How's that for driving? Now, I don't want to hear anything about small female fox drivers or anything. Because, this wasn't my fault. It was supposed to be a jump, look. But it got stuck. And on these, like, the thing about them is, I can actually see inside it. Because on these, the engine's in the back. Oh my god, the engine. It has an engine. And this is literally what the engine looks like. Almost. I seem to remember it. So, like, I don't know what this bit is, but yeah. The exhaust, the exhaust's there, and I remember it because the guy at the Quick Fit screwed it up. Not by actually screwing it on, he screwed it up because the screw that like holds the exhaust onto the engine actually goes into the block, and if you don't tighten it up properly, all the oil spurts out round the exhaust, and then it like kind of catches fire on the exhaust because it gets really hot. So that's what happened one day. And the other thing that happens a lot is that because their block is aluminium, what they do is they over tighten the screw holding the exhaust on, and then they strip the thread on the block, and then it leaks oil everywhere, and you can't do anything with it other than like rethread it. That's annoying. But yeah, like this engine, it's literally about that big. And I actually saw someone. You don't need like a winch to get it out because it's not that big an engine. It's like 600 cc's, and they just like unbolted it from like the clutch and the transmission, and they just like picked it out and just put it on the floor. It's easier to work on it that way than inside. So I'm gonna have to go get another car because I've beached this one. Sprint back to the pits. Woo. Woo. They've removed it in this version, I think. Yeah. When I first came here, there was a bunch of Polish toy portable toilets just there, like 3 or 4 of them, in case you needed to go, or if you were like a passenger, because you can actually get like 4 people in the car, and I think you can get like another 2 on the roof, and then you can like drive around with like a load of people in and on the car. So let's get in this one. Ooh. And go up again. Oh, it's better. It's probably better if I play space up. Okay. So I was going to go off-road. But I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that road loop again. Don't mind that other car. There's nothing to do. Nothing to see there. Come on. Woo! Ah! Woo! No, stop. Ah! Phew. Now you can. There is a way to get beyond that bridge. Maybe over this jump. Ah! We can go over here. Woo! Oh, hit this way. Should we go over here? Oh, I can see something going on. Ah! Can I get through? Ah! Ah! Oh wow, I didn't respawn this time. I can actually drive in the water. Can I get out? Can I get out? Let's get out. Oh, we got out. Fantabulous. Oh. Ooh, I get stuck again. Oh! Ah! I'm slipping back in. Ah! Help! Ah! Well, let's try the other way. Oh, that's it, we're out. We can get back to the dirt track. Oh, there's the dirt track. Look, this over here. Oh, frames. Woo! Oh, I'm doing it, look! Ah! Oof! We have to go in the water a bit. And, ooh, it's filling up with water again. Ah! Ah! Hang on, if I can stop for a second, I can look at what's going on over here. I can't see my chat. Oh, thank you for the follow. I can't read your name. It's too far away. Hang on. Stop. Let me get down here. DD Mega Poo Poo. Well, thank you for the follow. I'm just going to try and get up this hill, but might need a run up. Woo! Come on. We can get up this hill. Oh, where's the road? Oh, ooh. Oof! Oh! And then for some reason, I'll get out for a sec. Well, I won't actually. I don't know why there's a wise monkey in the cave. But that's the thing. I was going to try and get over there because there's another tunnel, bridge, jump. You have to just like, you know, maybe drive like Clarkson and just like say,
Power! More power!
oh, where? Well, there, see now there is. Ah, I was trying to get across. Ah, we got it. Ah, I rolled it. Come on, no, I was there. Oh dear. Oh well. I'm going to get out and run. That's the thing to do. What I was trying to do is, I was trying to get over here. There's another bridge. But it's quite a good world to explore just on foot. And to be honest, yeah, with my driving skills, I'm probably better on foot or a bicycle or something. I can run pretty fast. And see, I was trying to get across here. I don't know, you could go... I could have gone around the water, I guess, rather than through it. But I was trying to get over here, because I can see another ramp, and there's a bridge that goes over there. So I was intrigued. It's just, yeah, we're on the right one. Let's go have a look at the end. I know if there's a beach. I know there's a sea over there, but I don't know if it has a beach. So that's all bridge, so I have to go around. So there's a sandy beach. Oh, right, so I guess eventually, if you follow that dirt track, I think I went past it. I came down there and I went through here. Because I went up that hill. So now if I'd managed to get the car over here, I could have gone up this slope. Hopefully, without getting beached on this bit here. And then could have gone along here. And the trick then is to, not fall in the water. I'm just going to give up moving altogether, even on foot. I'm just going to sit down here. So anyway, that's the Polish Fiat world. And so let's go look at something else now. I'll change my camera. Alright, okay. So yeah, that was exciting. I hope you're not too seasick, motion sick, any other kind of sick. But luckily I'm not. I'm completely immune to motion sickness and drowning. Well, at least the motion sickness part. So, let's have a look at another world. Alright, now this one, I was going to take it a bit easy after all that excitement. And then we'll look at a couple of more relaxing worlds. And then if I've got time, I want to do do a little game. But this one is called Yayoi Rusted Train. And it's it's another kind of almost like Cyberpunk thing, but very naturalistic. But post-apocalyptic but naturalistic. Ooh. Corgan, did you post a clip by some chance? I know it doesn't allow posting links, but I hope I hope someone clipped some of that. But let's have a look at this train. Ooh. Oh, wow, this looks really bright. But you can see that it's it's an abandoned train. But the lighting and everything in here is really amazing, and all the greenery growing inside, bits of old metalwork. I might put it on that one so you can see around. And it's one of these worlds that's got lots of lighting, bloom, and so on. But it's got literally just trees and stuff growing inside here. I don't think you can go through this door. You can't open it, but you can see through. Like the meadows on the other side. So it's a bit cyberpunk in that it's about decay, but in a nicer way, without all the grime. It just has mushrooms. Look at that. I've turned the sound down because there's some music that plays in here. And I did actually see someone do a dance video I remember they were like outside this door, dancing in front of the train, and then they go in. You've got like little trees growing and everything, and there's a bit where I don't know whether it would actually hold water, but yeah, there's a little pond in here. Oh, I could use a drink. Where's my drink? Oh. Yeah. I'll go outside in a minute. There's another pond. You get to the front, but there's no engine for this train. It's just a carriage somehow. And again, there's more bits of, I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's not track. It's bits of, I don't know, station. Could have been the roof of something. You know, what looks like ivy, but it's a bit pale to be ivy. I guess you get different kinds. You just go further away. There's still more bits of ironwork. There's kind of the remains of a station. I don't know if there was a platform here. Could have been. Some concrete. Something yellow. The Roswell Daily Record. City quiet as alien hunters retire. Maybe that's what happened. I think this map's actually upside down. As I say, it's just a carriage. There's no engine, unless it's built in. I guess it could be like a subway train. But there's no driver's cab. And just the remains of the rails. And it kind of just ends there. I don't think you can go through it. Oh, you can! Oh, to a point. Oh, that's the edge of the world. Okay. So there we go. That's a very simple but very pretty little world. But post-apocalyptic. What's that? Some beams. Just bits of station. Thank you. Good night. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. And have a good sleep. Good night. Thank you. So, well, as I say, there's not much more to this world than what you see. But it's just quite a nice place to go. Sit down. The music that plays here is quite good. But I've just got the sound turned down. Now let's go have a look somewhere else. Change to and let's go somewhere else that has a Christmassy feel. Now this is called Illuminated Backstreets. It's actually a Christmas version of a normal Backstreets world in Japan. So, here we are in the gym. Let me turn the sound right up. There it is. Okay. Now this one, it is just a school gym, but it's so well done. Like the wooden floor, and all these balls, you can pick them up, and you can like bounce them around. Ooh, they do bounce. And you've got like, come here. You can send them quite far, but the thing I like about this is these goalposts. I mean, if there's like a bunch of different goalposts around the edge, but a couple of them are special at the ends. You see that? It's got a thing in it. I don't know why it's got like flame, heart, pizza, smiley face thing, but if you're playing. Oh, I didn't actually try this. I tried this yesterday and I didn't have my full body on, so can I kick the ball? I need to like get a bit of a run up. Has it got colliders on? No, it doesn't. Some of them have like colliders for your feet. But this one doesn't. But I'll have to throw it. But when you score a goal, it does a thing. It does a celebration. Where is it? Okay. But for some reason, it only does it on the first goal you score. Because if you like score another one, it doesn't do it. But you can go down the other end, of course. Get past the defence, and he shoots and he scores very slowly. And it's the same. It's the same with the basketballs. Now, I'm not very good at basketball, so I'm going to try and throw it up there, but I don't know if I can get it in. I might have to change cameras too, otherwise you can't see the basketball net. Oh, let's put that down a second. Oh, okay. No, come back! So now, I've tried this a few times, but I'm not very good at throwing up. Come back. And this is where I'm going to punch the Christmas tree, or the wall, or my monitor. Let's keep it run up. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to cheat, I'm going to go up. You didn't see this. This makes it a lot easier, in theory. I'm going to super cheat and just like... Look at it roll. I don't believe it. I missed. Let me get another one. Come back. She shoots, she scores. But there's other stuff in here too. I mean, I don't think these ones don't do it because they haven't got the special. Whoops, they haven't got the special marker thing in them. But you can do gymnastics too. You've got parallel bars. Look, I can't even reach them. But there is a way. I can just jump up on this mat. Look at that. And there's climbing frames. Although I don't think I can actually climb them. Oh my god, I can climb them. I didn't do this yesterday. You can climb. Wow. Actually, I'm cheating. I'm using play space. But it looked good, didn't it? But you can walk. Ooh, low gravity. You can walk. Well, if I was bigger, I could probably do like with my hands do the parallel bars. But the best I can do is just to walk on them like. Woo, 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 woo. And then I'm gonna try and jump onto that ping pong table. Ooh, I can't jump. Ooh, jump. Jump. Ah! Oh, yes, okay. I was a bit disappointed. You can't actually pick up the ping pong ball. And there's only one bat. You can't have like a 2-player game because there's only one bat. And you've got like these pommel horse things as well. And a jumping board. Let's do that. Let's just jump into those mats. Woo! Woo! And from here I can probably get onto the pommel horse. I can get on that one. You're going to do like hands first. I'll like do myself an injury if I do it for real in VR. But I can jump on the thing. Whoop. I think. Can I get up there? Woo! I can get on the net. And there you go. That's the gym room. Boing. These actually have springs. I'm gonna jump straight over it. Woohoo! You can't actually go outside, or into the rest of the school for that matter. I don't think it has real-time shadows. No, they're baked, but still very nice. Let's see how far I can bounce. Well, there you go. Right, next world. Let's have a look. Alright, now for this one, this is a game, and it's called Labyrinth Escape by Jar. I think Jar is the same guy that did, like, Murder. Oh, there you are. Now, this one... I'll turn the sound down a bit. There we go. Now this one is... well, I've got to read the instructions. So Labyrinth, it's a maze, and with like hedges and stuff, and you have to get out. And what there is it says work together to escape. Now, it should be like multiplayer, but I think you can play it with one, but it's a lot more difficult. So I'll just like do a bit of it, just to give you a flavour. But anyway, it says work together to escape the maze and reach the graveyard. Look up and follow the coloured beams in the sky. So over there, there's like a green beam of light going up into the sky. And you have to try and make your way to that part of the maze as a checkpoint. And the next bit is, it says you've got some dice that you can roll to get random special abilities. But if you use them too much, you might upset the evil spirits. And that's the thing with this maze, it's not just getting lost, it's getting killed. So over here on these pedestals, you can see on top of them, they've got like little dice. And you can grab hold of one. So each player would grab one. Here we go. Each player would like grab one. And you get a thing like this. And if you you carry it around. And if you use it, it will light up with a special power. And that's meant to help you find your way out. So we need to go towards the light, which is... where is it? It's over there. Over there? Over there. Ooh. Okay, it's over there. Now we can't get through here because there's a thing. Well, you can see there's the green light, and we need to get round there somehow. So we could try another way. Same way. Go over here. It's just different gates. Ooh. So now these gates are locked, but they've got little key symbols on the top. So you might need. Ooh. See now behind there, you can see there was a hedge that moved. See that? The wall moved. But this one, it looks like you need 2 keys. Because there's like 2 slots for these diamonds. But this one's only got 1. But if I try to roll the dice by pressing it. Oh, It's gone to skulls. I don't know what skulls mean. But it's not a key. Uh-oh, it's a ghost. Ah! Okay, so rolling a dice and getting a skull brings a evil spirit to you. Let's grab another dice. Oh, let's try. There's a pond here for like health, and I think what it does is when your dice is like been deactivated or used too many times, you can like heal it up, or you can heal yourself. I don't know if you can heal yourself. But anyway, let's see if we can go around here. Where am I supposed to be going? Where's the light? Oh, the lights. There's a blue one there. Okay, so there's the green one over there and a blue one here. There's something in the floor. And those rotatey things. Ah! Spikes. Alright, okay. Number 3. Let's get another dice. I didn't even get to use that dice. I didn't even roll it. I just got spiked. Come on. I can't get up. Let me get up there. Alright. 3rd time's a charm. So now, I mean the green light's over there. Let's try that way again. We might get lucky and get a key. So look now. There's a dead dice. If I can put that one in the... Maybe I could put this one and recharge it. If I put it in the pond. Woo! Okay. So that recharges them. Maybe I should carry 2. Should we try for a key again? Because this one, I need 2 keys. If I want to get through that door. And the green light's just there. So let's try. Hello, Fake Potato Chan. Welcome to my stream. I'm just trying to figure out this maze. I don't know if I can do it on my own. It's like a multiplayer game. But it doesn't say you can't do it with one. I need 2 keys to open that door. I need 1 to open that one. So let's try this. What have we got? Ooh! An eye. I don't know how that helps. And the other one? Ah! A skull! I should run away. Shit. Oh, look at that. The ghost just went to where the dice was. It's not here now. So, if you roll a dice and you get the red skulls, you just have to like throw the dice away and then wait for the monster to go. But then you can go and pick it up. You can pick it up and recharge it in the well. So let's go back here. Alright. So I don't know what that does. Let's try this one again. We need to get some keys. So let's try this one. Don't be a skull. Ooh! Oh, I guess that's a healing one. Okay. So, with this, if you leave this somewhere, you can probably recharge a dead dice. Hello, Peanut. Hello. Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, I'm very good. I'm like trying to figure out this like maze game. I'm just trying to figure out how to use the dice. You roll them and they like give you special powers. But unfortunately, sometimes you roll a skull and then a ghost comes and kills you. But I need to like get more of these because there's different ones that do different things. So let's get this one and see what that does. Oh, that's a hand. Well, I don't know what the hand does. I'm looking for 2 keys. What's that gonna do? Ooh! Oh, we got 1 key. So, let's try that on that door over there. I think it would be loads of fun if you had like, I don't know, a few people in it. So let's try through, was it this one? No. Ooh. Well, there's a blue light there. Now, remember this. Remember, children? I went through over that thing, the spikes, and I got killed. But you can open, I can probably open this door. Will it go in? Let me go up. Oh! It did, it opened. So, I wonder if we've got like a... Oh! It's reset. The key only works once. Okay. So I'll roll it again. Maybe go back. Ooh! Oh wow! What's this? Is it a multi one? It's got a key and a star. Key, star, hand, and 1 dot. Ooh, that's a multi one. Let's take 2 of these. And remember to avoid the spikes and then through the door. Right now, the green light's just over there. So let's try going through here. There's more. What was that? There's more spikes. Ooh. Oh. Another light's over there. Can I get through there? I suppose I could try running around it. Well, I can open that one. I've got a key. Let's try opening this one. Oop. I'm gonna have to go up. Oop. Okay, well it opened, but now it's reset. No, you cannot be my child. I don't have any children. Ooh, it's wet here. What's going on? I hear banging. Oh, let's try down here. I'll have to like roll this dice and see what happens. Let's try it. Don't be a skull. Ah! Shit! Run away! Have I escaped the ghost? Where's the ghost? Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, well, it got the dice. Oh, and that fence moved. Make one what? Are you suggesting I should make a fence or a key? Ooh. I know I need to go and like. I need to go and like unskullify this dice. I could try see if I can make this one into a key. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see if we get lucky with the key. Ah! It's another skull! Shit! Run away! Oh, something owned. Well, now I've only got one dice. And it's a dead one. But the light's I can see the light. It's just in here. We're so close. But I need 2 keys. The ghost does just want a hug, but he's got very cold fingers. So, oh! I can see a hand. So, when you get in there... Well, I would, but I don't actually have... Oh! I don't have a healer dice. I left it at the pond. I have to go back. But! I found the transmitter for the green light. And it's got a hand on it. So, unfortunately, I just threw away my hand die. But when I come back... I don't know if are they like colour coded? Do I need a green hand? That dice that I had, it had a green hand. But anyway, I know I need a hand now. And need a key. So I have to go back to the pond. Which was... Whoop! Not through there. I guess it will be though. I have to wait for it to open. We'll just back away from the spikes. Oh, there we go. So it was through here. Oh, there's the die. There's the one I dropped. And then... It was through here. Through the door. Through the other door I opened. Ooh, am I getting lost? Ooh. And then I need to find my way back to the ocean. Taking notes. Oh, glad. Here we are. We found it. I found it. So I can recharge these two. See, I'm in the pond. I can recharge these two skulls. Alright. And what should I do? Should I take one of the that one? Take the repair one. Because I can probably repair this one with this one if it turns into a skull. But I need a hand. So maybe I should keep rolling a dice until I get a hand. Because I can get back to where I was. So let's roll that. Don't be a skull. Oh, it's another eye. Same as the other one. And let's try one over here. What's that going to be? What? Another eye? I don't need 3 eyes. Okay, let's get another dice. And this one, let's do it over here. Ooh. Ah, a hand. Okay, I need a hand. Right, so let's take... What are you talking about? Also, if you've eaten anything out of potatoes, you made me. Oh! I did. I ate mashed potato today. I had sausage and mash. I have eaten potato. Does that mean... But you're fake potato. It's fake potato Chan. Yeah, see, you can't trick me like that. You're a fake potato. So the fact that I've eaten real potato today doesn't mean you're my child or that I made you. Anyway, let's get this. Oops, let's get this other dice. So I've now got a repair one and a hand. Oh, but I need a key. Darny darn. Alright, let's see if I can get one of the others to be a key. Big brain move. Yeah. I've got some more dice over here. I have to go up. That's one. And let's get the other one while I'm at it. So this is why you need several people to play the game, because I can only carry 2. But let's see what this turns out. Exception 404, over cute. Well, shall we do 2 at the same time? Woo! Come on, roll the bones. Woo! We got oh wow, we got a multi. Look at that. Oh, they're both multi. I think no, that one's just a eye. Is it an eye or is it a whirlpool? But this one's a key, star, eye, hand. Oh, it's a complete multi. The other one had like 1 dot. Oh, this one does too. It has 1 dot. So this one could be anything, almost. And it can be a key. And then I've got a whole load of eyes. But I think I need 2 keys. I seem to remember that last gate, where the light is, needs 2 keys. What clan is that you're leaving? Is that the fake potato plan to be a true potato? You could be like literally a new potato, like Jersey Royal new potatoes, baby ones, not those gnarly old green ones. I'm gonna roll this dice again. I need to get 2 keys. Bingo! We have 2 keys. The mashed potato clan. You know what happens if you get like, if a big brain potato gets smashed, they become a smooth brain potato. Did you ever think of that? Right, let's get this door open. And then I'll have to come back for the hand. So now it's just a question of remembering where I went. Okay, open door. Avoid the spikes. Is that the one with the rotatey thingy? I know, it was through here, wasn't it? Wet area. Where's the gate that's open? Was it down here? Oh yeah. There's the gate that's open. More spikes. Avoid the spiky thing. And through here. Was it this way? Oh, I've just gone around in a circle. Whoops! Putting yourself in the blender? That's not good for your health. And in fact, it doesn't work on raw potatoes. You have to boil them first, and then you can smash them. You could be, well, yeah, well, not a blender. You have to like go through a shredder, like one of those like graters, and then you can be like potato gratin. That's nice. It can be crispy. But I have gone wrong. It was through here. Don't do a Discord server. No, well there is and there isn't actually. I'm part of the Degenerative Streaming Squad, DSS. So there's a DSS community Discord server, but I don't have one of my own. Don't smash me. Red potato? Well, yes, you do get like that makes you, doesn't that make you like royalty? I thought like red potatoes like King Edward's. Am I in the presence of potato royalty? There's also like Jersey Royals. Lots of potatoes are like aristocratic. Now you're putting me off. I've completely forgotten where that green light is. I have to go through here and not step on the spikes. And go through this gate. Well, yeah, you have to get in there somehow. Like, I suppose. What happens if you like mix peanut butter with mashed potato? Now there's a concept. Are we down here? I think we're down here. There's a hedge that moves. Oh, there's the hedge that moves. Okay, we're nearly there. So I just have to wait for this hedge to move. I can't get through there, can I? No. Okay, now I can go through here. Avoid the spikes. Now we need just the 2 keys. So let's try this one. Okay. Oh, right, you need both at the same time. So I'll put that there, and then I'll have to float up to put the other one in. So I'll put the other key in. No! Okay. Alright. So, we're We're at the hand. Hmm? Why's the chat going mad? Don't go mad with the emotes. Yeah, unfortunately I've got auto mod on, so it's got like limits for like if you spam lots of emotes all at once, or I think like write messages more than 200 characters, or links. I can't allow links. But oof, yes. Streamlabs is a hard master. Well, you managed to like, I don't know, you got like a, I don't know, it's like a 10-second cooldown or something. But anyway, I need hands. I need a hand to unlock this thing. So let's try, see if we can get a hand. Don't be a skull. No way! Run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Wait for the ghost to do his thing. Well, it could be a very long time before I get out of this maze. Let's go back and see if the ghost has done his thing. I don't see him. I don't know where he comes from. It could take him quite a long time to get here. Oh, okay. Right, Peanut. Have a good sleep, and thank you for coming to watch. It's been loads of fun. And try not to get smooshed and like turned into peanut butter or anything during the night, okay? So, okay, the ghost has been and gone. Let's roll this dice again, see if I can get a hand. You are kidding me! Well, actually, now that both those dice are dead, I've got to go back to the pond anyway. What do you mean you hope I only get skulls? That's not nice. Oh, he's coming. Okay, he's done. Well, I can take them back with me. Because I'll have to recharge them. Ooh, I could bring the I could bring the first aid dice here. I don't know if it will like recharge 2 at once though. It might only recharge 1. So I'll take 1 back. No, I'll take them both back. And I'll try it out there. Shall I? I don't know, what should I do? I'm confused. Small fox brain time. I'll take them both back. I'm trying to remember the way again. Oh, there's the broken hedge. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And is it the water? Yeah. And then the gate I went through. Oops. And the other gate I went through. And then we're there. Okay. We've only done the first light. And I think there's probably about like 3 or 4 of them. We could be here for a very long time. But let's put these in the pond. Alright, that's one. Ooh. the hand now. So let's roll one and see what it does. Ooh, another medic one. And ooh, now we've got 2 hands. Okay, I only need 1, I think. So, well, let's go and activate that. Should I take that one with me? Let's take that one with me. No climbing. Well, yeah. I mean, that you could just like climb over the fence, but I'm very, very short. I could just. Well, I can't actually. You probably can't fly over them. Ooh. I'm getting out of my play space. Ooh. Okay, let's go back. Let's get this thing lit up. Turn right. Dodge the thingy. Let's go around so you can see me go. Where am I going? What's that say? Every time I clear, you see your legs. Well, yes. I mean, that's why I've got like tights on. It's scary. I'm not scary at all. We're gonna go through here. Hang a right, I think. Oh, was it down here? I forget. Oh, it's over there. Do. Oh, yep, that's the hedge that goes. Come on, I have to wait for the hedge. It's just there. I can see it. I can always look there. There goes the hedge. Mind the spikes. We're almost there. All right. Okay. We can do this. I've got to climb all the way up there. Oh, I hope I don't need 3 of these things. Bruh. I'm gonna go up. No looking at my legs. I'm try to put in the hand one. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright. I'm gonna change cameras. Whoop, let me put that down. Because if we go up there, you won't be able to see what I'm doing. Oops. Are we still... Oh, hello, Oak. Are you still there? Now, did I just accidentally press a button? I'm going to have to check something. Ooh. Oh, there's all the sound as everything's still on. Okay. No problem. Right. I have a sneaking suspicion I actually need 3 hands because I've only just realised that although it's got a hand symbol, Ree! Although it's got like 3, or it's got a hand symbol at the top, it's got 3 receptacles, and I have a sneaking suspicion. Yes, god dang it! I need 3 of these things. I've got 2. Alright. Okay. So, do I take this one and try and turn it into another hand? Because I've only got 1 back at base anyway. What do you mean I need no hands? I obviously need 3, because there are 3 slots to put them in. So I'm going to try and turn this one into a hand. And it's going to turn into... Oh, I just spent the... I thought I could roll the dice, but I just spent it. It was a... Healy thingy. Can I roll it again? Ooh! Okay. Do not be a skull. Would you look at that? It's a hand. So plug that one in there. Okay, I need another one. I've got to go back. Let's go back. Whoops. Right, let's go. It was this way, wasn't it? No, it's not. It's this way. Through the hedgy thing. Oh, not that one. Waiting. Come on. Right. Is the water? Was that through here? And here? I can remember. I could take a shorter cut than this. Or just the way I remember it. There we go. So we've got the third hand. Now I don't know what comes after that. But let's take... I don't know. Let's take 2 again. And that one. That'll do. What do you mean that Yayoi Sadna should have been a skull? Let's go back. Let's get this thing open. No. Oh, let me turn around. That's better. And a watery bit. Through here. And down here. I'll wait for the hedge. Ah, oh great hedge of the maze. Open sesame.
And it shall be commanded.
Next one. Ooh, okay, right. We are here. This is it, boys and girls and potatoes. Well, I am a bit concerned because in the beginning it actually says when you leave the maze you go to the graveyard. So yeah, I'm not so sure leaving the maze is actually a good thing. But let's activate this thing. Ooh, it's got a gem in the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh! Wow! I've got a shiny one. Look at that. I've got a shiny gem. I don't know what to do with this. And now I've got a whole load of dice as well that I can take back. But I have to do it a bit at a time. Alright. This is getting hard. Okay. So now we've got to carry all this stuff back. Let's take one of them. And the shiny one. Because I think I'm gonna probably stop soon. Because we get the gist of what the game's like. But I literally need more hands. Where did I go? Okay, let's go this way. And oh, this is very, very shiny. And it's this way. I think I could probably go this way. Yes. Here we are. Right. Now I need to see my chat. Ah! What do you mean you forgot to follow? If you don't... Well, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much indeed, Fake Potato Chan. Now I won't have to, like, slice you, dice you, and saute you. That's what happens to, like, potatoes that don't follow the rules. What am I talking about? You've got me, like, talking nonsense about potatoes. What am I supposed to do with this shiny gem? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Chuck it in the fountain? Is there anything on the instructions? Ooh! Or maybe you put it on a pedestal. There's nothing over here. Death traps. What's it saying? Unfortunately, some of the instructions are below ground, and they like fade in and out. Don't lose track of your items. Oh yes. Well, I know that, but what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, let's try putting it on a pedestal. Let's drop this somewhere. Ooh. Something just went flying. Oh, there it is. Let's put this up here. And it just rolls off. That's no good. Come back. Can I just put it there? Okay. Well, it doesn't activate anything. It just kind of sits there. It's quite impressive, actually, because it's like balancing on a pointy bit. How about in the top of there? Can I go in there? But you can't be expected to fly up into here. Oh, I know. None of this is true. Okay, what it is, somewhere, once you've collected enough of these shiny things for the different lights, where is the next one? I can't even see where the next one is. You must eventually find a gate to get out of the maze, and you'll need, I don't know, 3 or 4 shiny things. That's what it is. I'm going to cheat. You're looking at this camera, right? I'm going to go up as far as I can, and then look down, and then we'll see, like, what the shape of the maze is. Oh, there's a blue light. So the next one's over there. There's a blue light. And there's another green. Oh, there's more green ones. Or is it just when you're looking at it? How exciting. I don't think I can go... Can I go through? Oh, I can. Ooh. Oh. I can go through some arches and stuff. Because, of course, like, you know, when you play Space Move, you're actually running on the ground. But with a viewpoint. So I still have to watch out for the spiky bits. So there's a blue light over there. Oh, that's what that banging was. It's like a flamey thing. I can't see my chat. It's like down by my feet and I'm like 30 metres up in the sky. I'll have to look at it on... Eat it? I'm gonna call you Grandma. Well, yeah, some people, yeah. I do refer to myself sometimes as Auntie Yumi on account of being so old. Usually about 2 to 3 times older than every other player in VRChat. With the exception of one, I do know, like, a lady in her 40s. So, now... Oh! Okay. Now there is... That's the exit. And I can see there are 3 gem holes in it. I need to get, like, 3 shiny things and put it in that blue thing. Where the blue light is, that's the exit. But I'm not sure if there's more maze outside. I mean, that's the graveyard. Yeah, I can see gravestones. So... How do I get there? I need more keys. That's what I need. By the way, this is not cheating. This is just availing yourself of technology. Oh! You're 13. Okay. What are those other green lights? Let's go over here. Now at some point I'm going to have to get through these, Oh! I know! I wonder if the rotating symbol thing... I thought it was an eye, but maybe it stops these rotating things. Maybe. I don't know. We could try that. So, go over here. Woo. How do I get back to... Do you know what? This is really poor. Like, even though I'm flying above the hedge, I'm still a bit lost. Come on, open up. And actually, the render range is quite short. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's different. It's a different healing pond. Interesting. I didn't see that. Do do do. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. It's over here. Oh. It was over there. So I've gone around the back of it. Don't want to go through that thing. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, there's the slidey edge. And then it's through here. Yes, okay. Someone needed... Nope, I've missed a bit. Through here. Through here. Around here. There we go. Oh, I I left the dice over. I left the dice over there because it says dead. Rawr. So now, well, what time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to stop there because it's actually time for me to go to sleep. Let me change cameras. So that was the Labyrinth Maze by Jar. It's quite a good world. I like the look of it. All the the textures, the foliage, the atmosphere, the lighting. It's all really good, and it's a pretty good puzzle. It just needs maybe a few more people to play with you, so you can just carry stuff around. But it does look it's pretty good fun. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. It's been a real pleasure. Apart from the bit in the middle where my PC crashed and I had to start again. But if you joined from the beginning or somewhere in the middle, thank you for staying with me. And I will bid you a good evening. And I will see you again next weekend. Because I only stream usually just Saturdays or Sunday nights. Most commonly Sunday night from 10 PM. GMT time in the UK. Grandma, we love you. Grandma, we do. Not that I suggest you sing that. Anyway, good night, one and all, and see you next time. Thank you very much.